ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Bill Guile.
Good evening, everyone. It's the remnants of that storm system now all offshore that's been influencing our weather pattern around here. And so now we're looking ahead. We're still going to be dealing with a lot of clouds through the next couple of days, occasional pockets of drizzle or snow showers right through early Monday morning. And after that, we're finally going to get a little bit of a warming trend once again going into the midweek stretch. And that's going to lead the way to another rain event for Thursday and Friday. And then it cools back to near normal as we head into the upcoming weekend. The wind has been a pretty good factor throughout the region today, and it's also been helping to dry the roads wherever we did see some precipitation. 25-mile-an-hour steady winds right now in the city of Providence, 14 down in New Bedford, looking at 20 to 25-mile-an-hour winds out through the Cape, and we're seeing occasional gusts reaching 30 to 35 miles per hour, and that's continuing to be the case right through tomorrow. But our air temperatures, they've ever so slowly been creeping downward, and they'll continue to do so, maybe losing another 2 degrees by daybreak tomorrow morning. So for folks around Providence, going to be bottoming out about 30 degrees. Down to the coastline, just barely at 32. And there's going to be a little bit of moisture trying to come in. So there could be some pockets where isolated slippery spots do develop. Although I've been checking the road surface temperatures, and for now, they've been above freezing. Even some mid-30s showing up, 35. But there are the colder pockets here and there to watch out for if anything's damp towards daybreak tomorrow morning. There's not a lot of cold air showing up across the entire country. And in fact, we're dealing with a weak wave of low pressure across the Dakotas. We're actually going to hear from that briefly Tuesday night. But the main storm system that we're watching is another one impacting the West Coast once again. And for us, that's going to get here Thursday into Friday. But for now, let's focus on what's happening through the rest of this holiday weekend. Low pressure sitting off the coastline. In fact, waves of low pressure sitting off the coast. Just continue to ride up off to the northeast, and we're right on the very outer edges of the precipitation. And this computer model suggesting we're going to get a little bit of mixing towards daybreak, maybe some freezing drizzle here or there. It doesn't quite show it into Rhode Island, but I'm telling you, we could see it happen in some spots. So be ready for that possibility. Might be freezing drizzle towards daybreak. But otherwise, most of the day staying cloudy with occasional snow showers popping up late in the afternoon, and then steadier period of light snow coming in for Sunday night into Monday morning. And then it finally clears out Monday night. And Tuesday, we start off dry, but here comes that weak wave as warmer air comes back in our direction. That could give us another threat of some rain Tuesday night. But here's the close-up look as we go through time. Starting off tomorrow morning, mainly cloudy, could be a pocket or two, a drizzle or a flurry around, so watch for isolated spots. Notice our temperatures in the morning still sitting right around freezing. By noontime, though, those numbers come up to the mid-30s. This may actually be a little too high, but notice there's some snow off to the east, those shades of blue and purplish colors. Though it's just going to keep pinwheeling around in off the ocean throughout the course of the day tomorrow, so we could have an off and on snow shower for the afternoon. But again, temperatures above freezing, so nothing sticking to the roads at that point. But tomorrow night, we go back down below freezing, and we get into perhaps a steadier period of light snow for a while, and that could give us some coatings around the region. Steadiest and heaviest amounts will be in Plymouth County of Massachusetts, and then it all starts breaking down as we go into Monday morning, Monday afternoon, maybe some brightening during the course of the day. Snow totals, yeah, anything potentially about a coating. This is for Sunday night into Monday morning. Eastern half of Rhode Island. Watch for slippery spots, basically, is what I'm saying. The further east you go towards the Cape, Plymouth County, you could see an inch or two, mainly on grassy surfaces, but the roads could certainly be slick as well. And then the winds are still going to be the story tomorrow. Briefly talk about that. Look at these gusts tomorrow. We're still going to be dealing with 30 to 35, maybe an isolated 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts out of the northeast. They'll start turning more northwesterly into Monday morning. All right, so let's recap everything. Next 7 days, again, we finally get rid of this system after Monday afternoon, and then we start a warming trend Tuesday and Wednesday into the mid and upper 40s, a threat of rain showers for Tuesday night, and then another threat of more significant rains coming in for Thursday into Friday, and that dries us out heading into next weekend once that storm is gone and we cool off to near normal.